Yo, what's going on, gang? It has been a while, and actually, I'm sick tonight. Lesser soul got me sick, but I've been wanting to play Ultimate Destruction for a while, and I don't want to do like this is a video, and you guys will probably, if you followed me for any amount of time, you'll know that I have a bunch. Oh, see, sick. You'll know that I have a lot of good ideas or things I want to do, and I don't really commit to a lot of those good ideas. I want to do these challenge missions. I really enjoyed them, so or at least I remember enjoying them when I was kind of doing my playthrough of this, and I never ended up finishing that. Just like I never finished my Oni playthrough or my Heroes of Might and Magic playthrough, or heck, even my Ninja Turtles playthrough. But tonight, at the very least, we can take a look at the challenge missions and see if they are worth. We'll see if they're like worth anything. Like, were they fun? From what I remember, some of them are actually very fun. Like, they're a blast. So yeah, let's see. You just finagling here. Close. Okay. So let's get this party started. So, we're wearing our British pants. We're wearing the Union Jack. Now, I have to remember how to play. This is a classic. Let's jump to the city. Now, there's tons of challenge missions. It looks like there's a whole bunch that I haven't done. Or maybe there's some that I haven't won. Gosh, it's been a while since I've played this game. Cool. The vocalizations on Hulk in this game are not so good. And I said not so, like N-U-T-S-O. So good. So good. We don't actually want to go to the church. Wow. Yeah, it's gonna take me. Oh yeah, this thing stinks. Didn't I say? I think you know what? I think I have played this game on stream before, because I remember very specifically asking if anybody was sick watching. And I think I did this exact same thing. I think we were doing challenge missions. So let's call this part 2. Wow. Definitely some of the and frustrating. Okay. Hulk float again. Okay, so do I have a gold on this? Okay, it says that I'm done. So I would assume. Check this out. Land inside the Ring of Flame. Yeah, these are so, like, I don't know if necessarily this one's so fun. But I remember the combat ones being sick. And I forgot we have a whole other area. Okay. Where is it? Okay, it's just straight up that way. Can't really slow down. Uh-oh. Okay, so I think we're right on top of it. We now need... Oh god. We're getting turned around. We're coming in for a landing. Mission failed. Alright. These ones are not particularly fun. Let's return to the story mode. Now, one that I did like doing were like this, like, a lot of the running ones were kind of fun. But only if you were like you knew what you were doing, where all of the little things are, because Hulk is difficult to control in this game when you're at top speed. So there's a specific mission that I want to try. Um, it's all the soccer ones and stuff. Um, are really cool. What is this I haven't done? This are okay. So we haven't done this yet. Let's do this. Run through the. I thought the surfing one was sick, and I think like this as a younger man, I wasn't really interested in the like entire breadth of a video game. I was very interested in like doing the thing. You know, that was really it. Okay. God. Oh, that could have been so much worse. Okay. Silver medal. That wasn't bad for the first try. And not remembering anything. I'll try that again. Yeah, I'm not gonna like. I feel like there's the stomp, the elbow. There's a couple of things that halt your momentum. That would have been really useful there. Also, just knowing the layout. I bet the tasks of this or the speed runs look sick for this game. For these things. Yeah, there we go. A good save. was actually surprisingly good. Dang, we flubbed it right there at the end. I think it was 2 Thor. Yeah. Let's do one more. I think it's actually holding R to run and holding X to charge a jump. That's kind of throwing me off. Totally not something I really remember doing, but doing well. I do remember doing that in the and always having my finger coming off the buttons at the wrong. Oh, I forgot that you. That was bad. Never good to halt your momentum doing that. Let's retry that. I do remember doing that a lot. Just like messing one thing up and rocketing down to the building. Rocketing down to the bottom. Like that. Oh God. Alright. We got a little cocky there. By the way, did anyone see the state of play and the new Marvel 4v4 fighting game? Now, I had a feeling I ain't going to be playing that game. But I am very interested in seeing people who are better at games than I am brush it as those characters. Oh. Oh, corners. Definitely the Hulk's worst enemy. Despite a couple of mess ups, we still got the fastest time yet. Alright. Fighting games, Sean, it's nice to see you, brother. Fighting games are still very much my jam. I actually went out and got the excuse me, the latest Marvel fighting collection because I really wanted to play Project Justice. I saw that Gan character, big brawler dude, and I was like, I want to see what this guy's all about. I do have a type. It turns out, he's super fucking cool. See, that was definitely the wrong thing. Okay, sure. Not down to the very bottom, but... Fucking... Okay. Still the... Gosh, dang. What's going on, Blade? I want to get a gold medal on this, and so we're just going to keep doing this. I bet it's under 2 minutes. I know, Hulk is literally fast as the Flash. But really, like, do you guys remember this game? Do you guys remember enjoying this title? It's so good. You guys have tempted me into trying the other 3D games, the other 3D Hulk games. Oh, that is not a good way to stop your momentum, folks. chill here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes. Under 2 minutes. Silver! Still got a silver. I never played the game. It's wonderful. Okay, we're gonna give it one more try. I don't know how fast we have to go. Oh, I guess I did rock it down one. There's one specific mission I want to do where you just fucking club soldiers that are dropping out of a helicopter. Yeah, I want to do that. And then there's a car kicking field goal one. Like they did a lot. Excuse me. They did a lot with what they had. Oh, jeez. We have to buy the double dash. The double air dash. That would save us a lot. Also, I think I might been talking about like playing Marvel games, but I just picked up the RoboCop game. And being, from Michigan. Okay, sure, Hulk. Fucking elbow drop. That was my fault. I can't blame the game. That was me. Yeah, I really want to play the RoboCop game. I think that would be sick. It being set in Detroit, me being a Michigander, not too far away from Detroit. All. Okay. We need to come up with some way not rocket off the edge. Maybe it's just don't go so fast. Let's try, and then we'll go find the helicopter one. The helicopter one's so sick. Anyway, how is everybody doing? It's been a while. This is been too long since I've been able. Why, Hulk? There was an appropriate. Oh, you. those air dodges. They're definitely killing me. Definitely not going to beat our time now. Feels so bad. Okay. There's also a good tank mission where you have to destroy tanks on a bridge. And they give you a very specific anti-tank move where you just spin the living shit out of them and fuck them. And that's a really fun mission. It doesn't. Ooh, you know what? We should jump to the We should jump to the. We should jump to the Badlands. I guess we do have to go to... And then once we get to the church, we're going to jump to the Badlands. And the Badlands have a couple of missions I really want. Story mission. About that, especially since I don't remember anything about playing this game. I just really wanted to, I don't know, I really wanted to try out the challenge missions. I guess I should have been more prepared. Also, I think that I'm working on the Bloblum video where I do a whole bunch. I'm going to do every character's, infinites on Blob, which I think is really cool. I also, do you think this game came out before, like GTA 3? I don't think so. Like, this game clearly seems very heavily inspired by at least the idea of right, and the threat meter and everything. Okay, where is this? Okay. This is another fast mover. Never done this one? Okay. Is this just is it? Okay, these ones are tricky because you're like, the bigger things that you destroy, the more points you get. And I think throwing things is best. Like smashing it into the ground. I'm curious. I think circle is great. But there was always, they did a lot of cool stuff, like grab this and like smash. And like purposely running through stuff like that. Yeah, the bus. Grabbing this. Spray the oil derricks. Yeah, this will be... kind of just like mindless fun, you know? Okay, yeah, the bus depot is like... really good. And of course we're always running through there's got to be like more high profile. Not humans. More buses. Throwing stuff is where it's at. Damn, it takes a lot to get out of bronze. Damn, dude. That takes a lot. Let's try this again. Let's try to at least get... Smash and destroy... Oh! We didn't do any of our, like, special moves. That was probably... because I've forgotten our special. But when you reach critical mass, see that there's a little bar, my little health bar. Okay. On kick. Yeah, what else? I think there's something, there's like a whole bunch of stuff over here. That feels good. Wow, still only the silver medal. Okay. I think we need to. That's fine. Huh. And we get a little bit of smash points from that. They're doing all of these missions helps get you smash points, which then sets you up for more points. Or excuse me, let you buy more stuff, buy more moves, which is good. Okay, we did that one. I think I would definitely like to complete all of these, like, gold stuff at some point. But it seems like grabbing a lot of the... Really? Because then you can use your critical mass attacks. Like, let's see. This, I think, on the ground, right? Then we can actually go here to... Oh, I guess it does take a long time to do that. And do we lose? I mean, that was sick. Oh. Okay, if he ends up... Where'd he go? Oh, never mind, he's dead. The coolest thing in the world is doing this, and then elbow dropping on a dude lower than you. Such free. But as you can probably imagine, they don't take too kindly that kind of stuff happening in their back. Okay, what is this? Wide right. Kick as many vehicles. You must stay behind. Okay, so this shit is sick. Because you do get, like, you get these punt moves. You get a kick move once you unlock it. And normally it's a basic kick, like it's a square, triangle. And then you can charge up the kick as the final hit. But if you target this, right, you can actually do that. Gotta be careful. Going, hanging a little. Okay. There we go. Solid. We always need to be, like, directly behind Halt. Get, like, the perfect angle. We just shift between these two. Once you kind of get the trick, it becomes less interesting. As he hasn't hit a whole bunch. No way. All right, so 14 for good measure. That's good. We'll take that. So that's like a really fun use of mechanics and like the overall gameplay to create like a nice little add-on. I think that's really well done. Those are definitely some of my favorites. There's also one where it like the goalposts move. That one was a that's a cool one. All right, so we got a whole bunch of stuff there. Let's see, there's another one over here. If this is a fast mover one, I'm going to be... Gamma Golf. Okay, yeah. So this is a good one. So you've got a giant oil derrick post, and you can smack the ball. Things as possible. And it did not go very well. A couple in the okay, able to get one go. So forget ball. Bonk. Okay. Oh, baby. Like that was really solid. Okay, it looks like they put some barriers in our way. Probably like the perfect distance for us to get trapped inside. Okay. Let's scan. Okay. Okay, now I don't know what this square one does, so. Oh, it doesn't. Not roll out. Ugh. Okay. That's gonna be tricky. Can we go up and over all the building? Let's see if we can hit it down the thoroughfare. Well, we get it outside the building. This could save us. Okay. Okay. That kind of sucks. Please. Ah. Silver medal, not bad. So again, another unique, another interesting way to do the mechanics. To capitalize on the mechanics. Okay, the real question is, what are we doing next? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we do have to... There's just a dude up here, like, looking to shoot me. I don't know if you guys saw that. You're able to punch things back, which is, like, probably the coolest thing in the game. Like, you can literally grab missiles and, like, launch them at the bad guys. It's super fun. Really, like, nails that character fantasy. Let's see if we can catch it. Come on, soldier boy. Oh, by the way, I saw the new Thunderbolts movie. That was pretty good. Didn't get it that time. But he's just dead, obviously.
All ground forces, take note. This is a guarded scenario. Prepare first response and buckle down in the hard cover.
Give me that. Oh, dear God. Like, I'm telling you, there are a lot of really great moments. The things that I think are, like, less fun are some of the boss fights. Just, like, aren't fun at all. Mostly because they involve, like, you know, some characters who, like aren't that fun to fight. A lot of the giant robots are, like, hyper mobile, and so a lot of your is hard to them with. So cool. Thunderbolts was a great movie. What's going on, Dylan? I think that actually was that's probably and I haven't seen a Marvel movie since, honestly, I can't remember the last. Maybe Thor Ragnarok. And my wife, you know, we haven't watched any TV shows, any of the Marvel shows except for I Like Moon Knight. I thought that was okay. But Thunderbolts just had an emotional depth that I really was not expecting. And I had a really good time watching that movie. Obviously, this is the coolest thing. Yes, you can surf as the Hulk. It is just as absurd as it seems. Big jump here. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, okay. Oh, is there one up high? Oh my God, there's 75? Yeah, I think Yelena was just such a treat to watch. This is probably a little long. Where'd that one go? Turn Hulk. Oh, it was under the... grinding. Did I miss some of these? Oh, you're just supposed to go this way. Okay, there's no way I got that one. Oh, okay. That's super hard. Okay, we're gonna restart. I want to try this again. I feel like... Are you supposed to ride? I feel like you run faster than you grind. Let's see. Yeah, dude, that's what you need to do. Just buy these old systems. At this point, like... Oh. There's so much fun, there's so much nostalgia in playing these older games, you know? Oh. Definitely need that guy. So what games did you end up getting, dude? Which Marvel games and which MK games? X-Men Legends. Dude, Shaolin Monks. You're able to get that. Yeah, I've absolutely wanted to play Shaolin Monks forever, and I've never been able to play it. Oh no. It was really hard to get. Yeah, dude, you gotta know, like, you gotta know everything about this level. I guess you gotta do it all in the... Alright, I'm gonna do that one more time. Excuse me. I'm dying over here. And the original X-Men Legends, not X-Men Legends 2. Because I still have to play X-Men Legends again. I was looking into buying the, like, Xbox 360 Captain America game. Because it's like Batman, but Captain America. which I just always thought was cool. God, that was my bad. I remember it being actually like pretty awesome. And I always wanted to play it. It had like a fun free flow combat system. Yeah, I think it was made by Sega, right? Sega also made an Iron Man game right around that time. I remember I was interning for Marvel Comics around that period, and I ended up like doing a press event at the Sega. Like Sega held a press event for the Iron Man game and a few other games they had. I think Alpha Protocol was one of them, which is like crazy to think about. But yeah, that was fun. Okay, we're doing better. Still missed that. That one's definitely the trickiest one. Feels like very difficult to... Okay, so we managed to not do any better. No, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna just see how far we can get in the 1 second left. Oof, it's hard. What did I do at Marvel? I was a intern for the digital media side. So I worked with Ryan Panagos, who I believe is their president of digital media now, or at least like the VP of digital media. So I worked with him when he was Agent M. I think he's still Agent M. Yeah, just a super very. I liked Ryan, but he was particular. He was very particular. A dude named Ben Morris and a guy named John Cirilli. We all worked in the digital media area. That was like the summer of 2009. Super sick experience. Living in New York, working in the Marvel building. Very, very cool. Super cool. Really enjoyed myself. That was like a very cool time in my life. Getting to work for like, you know, come on, like working for Marvel? Like, what's cooler than that? How does Marvel Legends, or excuse me, X-Men Legends 1 hold up nowadays? Did it feel pretty good? Dudes. Moving goalposts. Yeah, this, I heard of Ben and those other guys, must have been a wild experience. I mean, I wouldn't go so far as to say it was wild, but Ben and I did go to, gosh, like, this is a long fucking time ago. Ben and I went to, he had gotten tickets. He and Arun Singh, who's now the, I think, let me look just to make sure. I believe he is like the marketing director for Skybound. They're the guys that publish Invincible. Is it Arun? VP of head of marketing. Doesn't really matter. So he was supposed to go with Ben to a Ring of Honor match with Christopher Daniels as like the headliner. So Christopher Daniels, if you don't know, is like a super huge comic book nerd. And yeah, so he ended up coming with us. Or I ended up going to this match. Oh, that's good. Super fun. Like, I had never been to a wrestling event before, and afterwards we ended up going to get drinks with all the wrestlers, and it was friggin' sick. Like, just like it was cool. It was just such a cool experience. We went, and this dude, they had not a ladder, they had a like weapons match, and I think it was like they brought out like thumbtacks, and one dude got slammed down on top of him, and like, you know, they're like, it seemed like they were all friends behind the scenes. One dude was like, "Are you coming to the bar?" And he was like, "No, I think I'm gonna go to the hospital." And I remember that distinctly, just being like, "Oh, okay, so this is like pretty. That's like that was blood. That was legitimate blood." Just like, but a very cool experience being in New York and getting to go see all this wrestling. That was very neat. Okay, this one's a bit more of a bitch, I think, than the other one with moving goalposts. Always a little tricky. Damn. I guess we should probably wait. We should like wait for the time. That's going fucking off into the sky. Come on, baby. Oh, come on, that was pretty... Wait, did we get a silver just off of that? No. We're gonna try that again. But no, Marvel was a blast. I ended up writing for Marvel for like 10 years after that on their digital media side. It's all bad writing. I was very young and inexperienced. I think I was like 21 at the time. And I wrote for them not until I was 30, still doing a bad job. At least in my eyes. But overall, it was cool. Yeah, definitely don't regret it. What's cool is, like, you know, Ben had a bunch of friends who were kind of like, he and Ryan had both come up through Wizard. If you guys are familiar with like Wizard magazine, and him and Ryan, I think, had both come from Wizard, and they knew some other guys like Kyle Fegley and Caleb Golner were two other dudes that, like, you know, they were very close with, really close friends with. And it turns out, like, Kyle is now like writing comics. He wrote like an all ages hockey book last year, which is very cool. And then Caleb is writing the Ninja Turtles, and Naruto book that's going out right now. So that's kind of wild. I remember talking to those guys for, you know, sort of career advice after my internship with Marvel ended. I never ended up getting a job furthering on, even though I applied for, I think, a couple. Which was really disappointing. I would love to have been there. It all worked out because my wife was in Michigan at the time, or at least the girl I was dating was in Michigan at the time, and it gave me a good reason to leave New York City, which I never really liked in general. It all worked out. Damn, how do I get those good straight kicks? That's way too floaty. Oh, did I go through? We're gonna try one more time. But yeah, it was definitely really cool. And through that, I think I got my job at Riot, which was very neat. It was definitely a very cool work. Probably the best job I'll ever have. I will have ever. We need these like line drive. Oof. That's got to go through. Yeah, all right. Come on, dude. Kind of hard to imagine. Like, it'll be my wife and I will have been married for 10 years at this point. In October. Time flies, man. Oh, bro, you can't tell me that. There we go. Kinda gotta like wait for it to come back. I know that MK actually, Dylan, now that you're talking about Shaolin Monks, MK just, for the state of play, they talked about they're re-releasing a whole bunch of the classic titles. Just wide, man, these are so fun. I wonder if there's a way to adjust the cars like this, where you get like a odd hit. 5 years. You're the ripe young age of 23. That is an early marriage. Congrats, man. Or maybe you didn't get married. Maybe you were married for 5 years with her for 18. Or since you were 18. Oh. We're just shooting. I don't even think. Oh, right on. Oh. How do you get a really clean kit? Things in them. Oh, they're jerks. I didn't even know that was there. Like we could just hit this one. Victory. And we'll do it like right there. Come on, baby. Yeah. Let's go. I can't hit that one. Like, doesn't go high enough. You get these good boots on the other one. See, that probably, well, maybe not. Right, we're not gonna be doing this one. This one for two. That one's really difficult. But I think we're gonna do We're gonna do one more. There's one I want to try. There's another kicking one. Um, where you play soccer, and I had no idea how to do this freaking mission. But it turned like there's a goalie. One of the bots is a goalie. And it's really frustrating. Really frustrating. Cut it out. Oh. Okay. Jump to the base. Guys, chill. I wonder what the actual fastest mode reverse. Dude, this is quick. I love all these people just out. Nobody's really thinking too much about it. Okay. Hop over here. And this one. Okay. Hulk Soccer. So there's the Beware the Defending Combat Warden. Okay, so what you have to do, and I didn't know to buy the Impale move, where you can throw like a telephone pole or whatever at these bots, jam it through their chest and into a wall, and then you can, kick. So there's the thing here. Now then you just literally just rinse and repeat. I think he ends up destroying it too. No, wrong, bad. Now he's impaled, he's stuck to the wall. Gotta just put it in there. Alright, another thing spawns. Stop tossing it at the... off.
Main thrusters are still intact.
Fuck. Podcast. Fuck you. Alright. And then this one constantly spawns.
I have contact. Go in now.
Okay. God damn it, dude.
Get back.
Okay. Oh. Why? Why are you throwing it at that? Why is that the first thing you target?
Damage avoid pattern. Hold 5 alpha.
Oh, that was so clean.
Look out.
asshole. I'm gonna retry that one more time. This is a tough one. This is probably one of the hardest missions. The other ones are just timing. Dealing with a second with a goalie is really hard. Why? Oh, gosh.
Army weapon rotation.
And if his kicks weren't so, like, random. Oh, this is fucking pain. Ow.
Coming in for attack run. I have contact.
There's a way to do it. Yeah, hitting the broadside. Is really good.
Stabilizing.
All right.
Damage point passing 05 Alpha.
Twist it. All right.
Losing stability.
Out of here, bro.
Main thrusters are still intact. I'm hit. Compensating. Unit availability 100%.
No. Okay, well, there you go. Okay, I think that's it for tonight. I'm sick. I need to go to bed. Dylan, thanks for talking with me. And hopefully I'll be better by next week. Some more Next Dimension and or other Marvel Games stuff. But yeah, I think that's it. We'll save it this time though. Let's save it. Oh yeah. Jeez, brother, we're gonna go save it. You want to stick around and you have any last thoughts? Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Really. Here you go. Okay, this isn't too. How do you got? Best. For a shower and some sleep. Later, gang.